The 2018 NFL season has just 3 games remaining to be played, and only one former NC State player remains in the hunt for the Super Bowl. With the New England Patriots advancing over the Los Angeles Chargers, 3 former Wolfpack players were eliminated while Joe Thuney advanced to the AFC Championship Round of the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, the Indianapolis Colts dropped out of the postseason following a loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, meaning Nyheim Hines is no longer in the hunt. While his contributions were scarce in the playoffs, Hines was still a consistent contributor throughout the season and helped get the team to the playoffs as a rookie. With just one player remaining in the mix, this will be the final installment of the Pack Pros recap for the 2018 season. We know, we're sad too. But we'll get through this together and we'll be back next year. For now, here's a look back at how each former NC State player performed in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Philip Rivers, QB, Los Angeles Chargers. While he was bested yet again by Tom Brady and the Patriots, he put together a solid performance in the loss. Rivers finished just 25 of 51 for a 49% completion percentage, but hit some deep shots down the field to tally 331 passing yards for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. With his second TD of the day, Rivers became the all-time leader in passing touchdowns in Chargers postseason history, but the game was already out of hand at that point. The biggest touchdown pass of the day for Rivers was the first, which went to Keenan Allen on the opening drive. Phil to Slayer for 6. Picked@twitter.com/hxdz2mearb, Los Angeles Chargers, @Chargers, January 13, 2019. Rivers heads into the offseason before the AFC Championship game for the 12th straight season. Just over 1 month removed from turning 37 years old, Rivers and the Chargers will take this offseason to build toward another postseason run and look to add more pieces to finally get over the hump against the Pats. Justin Jones, DT, Los Angeles Chargers. 1 week after recording his first solo sack of his NFL career, Jones had just 2 tackles against the Patriots on Sunday. Jones had 2 of his most productive games of the season in the playoffs, making a case for more playing time in his second year. Finishing his rookie campaign with 22 tackles and 1.5 sacks, Jones will fight to earn a starting role this offseason. T.Y. McGill, DT, Los Angeles Chargers. Serving in a reserve role like Jones, T.Y. McGill finished Sunday's game with 3 tackles, 1 going for a loss of 1 yard against the Patriots. Entering his 5th season next year, McGill is still fighting for a roster spot this offseason as he looks to stick with the Chargers after bouncing around on 6 teams over the last 4 years. Nyheim Hines, RB, Indianapolis Colts. The rookie season is over for Hines, but it was a great one by first-year player standards. Despite falling to the 4th round of the 2018 NFL Draft, Hines put together a strong campaign with 151 touches for 763 yards, 4 touchdowns and 47 first downs converted. While he was overshadowed down the stretch by Marlon Mack, hence the 3 carries for 24 yards on Saturday in the playoffs, Hines proved he can be a change of pace back at the NFL level. He likely will still fill that role for years to come, but it's one that has been fruitful for running backs and can lead to a long career with little wear and tear in a brutal sport. Joe Thuney, AUG, New England Patriots. Another week, another start for Joe Thuney. The former NC State offensive lineman is headed back to the AFC Championship game for the 3rd straight year and has yet another shot to play in the Super Bowl. Thuney's start in the AFC Championship game will mark his 50th consecutive start since being drafted by the Patriots in the 3rd round of the 2016 NFL Draft. He also became the first Iron Man for the Pats since the 2013 season, playing 1,119 snaps and never taking a single snap off throughout the year. Needless to say, he might go down as one of the best offensive linemen to come from NC State at the NFL lineman. He'll get a chance to prove that yet again when New England travels to take on the Chiefs next week.